In this video, I'll show you how to make a beautiful trending balloon sleeve, and I'll be using this fabric for it. Now, to make a balloon sleeve, it has two parts, the upper part and the lower part. That is the one for the band and the main body of the sleeve. Now, I've already cut out this sleeve. You can see that I've already cut it out. I added some inches. My round sleeve, the upper part is 14 inches, and this is 14 inches here, and the lower part is 11 inches. And let me just mark it to explain what I mean. 11 divided by 2 will give me 5.5. So by the time I mark it, this is what the shape, it will go like this to this point. Now, to the lower part, I added extra 8 inches because it will be plinted. Now, the upper part, I added extra 6.5 inches. You can see that 6.5 inches. Now, the length I have here, this is 7 inches. So the 7 inches, I'll remove 1 inch because half inch will be used to be plaited at the down part. I will use it to plait for the main band. Now what I have here is 17 inches. That is, remove 1 inch. It will be used for the joining at the upper part and the lower part. So I'll be adding a band that will come up because I want it to be 20 inches. Remember, when I now plait this sleeve, it will be pushed up. So the length may reduce because it will be pushed up. So I'll add a band that will be having maybe 4 inches or 5 inches. So I will now cut out the band now, and the band will be fitted because it will be exactly my round sleeve. In other words, I'll be plaiting this area to the band. Now let me show you what I mean. Now I will use this part to be my band. I'll fold it with front, not the back. So the length I have here is 4.5 inches. That means I'll be plaiting with ½ inch, while the main band will now be 4 inches. So now I'll cut out the band into 2 places. That is, my round sleeve for the down part is 11 inches. Then I'll add extra 1 inch for the joining allowance. 11 plus 1 is 12. So this is 12 inches here. So I'll cut it into 2 pieces. I'll place it to cut the second piece. Now I've gotten 2 pieces of it. This is my band for the sleeve. You can see that I added a lot of allowance on this. That means this point will be pleated on this. I have to plait it to rhyme with the length I'm having here. To pleat, first of all, the first thing I will do here is to know the center of this and the center of this, because the center need to rhyme, because if I miss the center it will affect the sleeve. Now I will have to put a notch or mark the center. I'll put it together. Maybe I'll put a small notch on it. Now this is you can see the center where I place a notch. You can see the notch. Now this is the center as well, the center of my sleeve. I'll put a notch. So I have to secure it with my pin so that I will not pleat through this side. Now I'll just open it up. You can see that I'll open it up. Now I'll pick this edge. I'll use this one to top stitch while I need to pleat with this. So I'll pick wrong side of the main sleeve and right side of the band. I'll pin it together. You can see what I mean. Then I'll face it this way and start my pleating. Or you can use your machine and run a gather, a straight line. You don't backstitch, and after that you draw it. So anyhow you're going to gather it in order to make a fine pleat. You do that. So as I'm pleating, I will make use of my pin as well. You can just pleat it the way you feel is okay. Now you can see I'm through with this side as well. I will pleat this side as I did on this part. I've pleated it, you can see that. So after pleating it, the next thing I will do is to go to my sewing machine and sew it. After sewing it, I will then use this part with 1/2 inch and cover it up. This is how it would look when I cover it up. This is how it would look like. So I'm going to plait the second sleeve now. Now guys, this is the sleeve. You can see I first of all sewed this side, then I top stitch with the front part. This is the second sleeve. So the next thing I'll do is to go to my sewing machine. I'll go to my sewing machine now and sew it. After sewing it, I'll attach it to the main body of the dress. By the time I sew it, I join it together. I'll be attaching it to the main body. This is the main dress. I'll attach it, and you know the round sleeve here, or the armhole here, is big as well, so it will be plaited to rhyme with the size I have here. To be plaited. By the time I sew it, we'll be having a beautiful balloon sleeve. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to be notified for more inspiring videos, and give it a thumbs up. Take good care of yourself. See you in my next video. Bye.